Hey, what's happening, YouTube community? Richard Jordan Jr. here. It's the 9th of November 2019, and in this video, I would like to help you resolve some of your audio issues if you're experiencing any. Anyway, here's how I do it. I have this laptop connected to several devices. Here, obviously, we've got the power cord. This is the HDMI cable that is going to the TV, and this 3.5 millimeter jack is going to my modest home stereo system. And now what I want to do is add one more device, and that's this simple Bluetooth speaker. And then we'll transition over to the screen recorder. Here you can see that there are several playback devices. We've got the TV. These two are for the Bluetooth speaker, and that headphone is for the 3.5 millimeter to the home stereo, and then this is for the speakers on the laptop itself. Now, if you click on the configurator app, you will notice that everything is connected to the laptop, and this is what we're looking for. So I will show you how to arrive at this point. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is, of course, back up your computer, okay? And then we want to acquire an audio processing object. So we'll just copy that. Let's close that. Paste. Enter. And then here's the Equalizer APO download. And we want to download it. And I like to save it right on the desktop. So we'll save it on the desktop. And then let's just close that out. And then here's your Equalizer APO. It's only 7.95 megabytes, so it's not a large program. And I always copy it, and I like to put it in a safe location. So we'll just put it in this folder, and I like to move it into the downloads folder, and then let's just go ahead and install it. So you just double click it and you click next, I agree, and it's going to go into your programs files folder, and then next, and we want to create a shortcut. And so here are the playback devices. Those are your capture devices, but we want to just focus on the playback devices. So let's just connect everything, and then select OK. OK. And then, yeah, let's just go ahead and reboot that now. But I'll need to turn off the, or stop the recording. So I'm going to stop the recording. Okay, I just installed the APO, and it's installed. So that's the first thing we want to do. And so let's just see where it saved it, and it's going to be in C, program files, and Equalizer APO. There it is. Today's the 9th. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to click on this application, double click it, and we want to pin the configurator app to the we want to pin it to the taskbar. So pin to the taskbar, and I had it way over here someplace. Anyway, so we'll close that, and we'll close the and now what you want to do is install your Peace Equalizer. It's a graphics user interface. So we'll just go over here and type in Peace Equalizer, Peace Equalizer, and then that's the Peace Equalizer APO. But okay, here it is, Peace Equalizer Interface Equalizer. So this is basically your graphics user interface. And then we want to download that. And just like before, I like to download it onto the desktop. Peace setup, we'll save it. And then you can even close that. And there's the setup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to put it in a safe location. That way if something happens, I can always reinstall it offline. So that's kind of nice. We've got those programs there, and then we'll close it, and then I like to put it into the downloads folder, because this is where I have all of the programs that are on this laptop. Okay, so from here we'll just do the Peace setup. So we'll just double click it and then select yep, and then all you do is push install, and then so okay, and then it's installed. It's a really simple program. And then what we'll do is, there it is. It's your so all you have to do is double click it. That's your shortcut, and then select yep. And then I always select this one. This is the one that I always use. And then what we'll do is we'll pin it to the taskbar. Pin it to the taskbar. And then let's close that out. And then we'll delete that shortcut because we already have it. Okay, YouTube community, in conclusion for this first part of the video, you might be good to go. I want to keep this short and simple for you. Just some ending notes on this first video, and that is to make sure that your devices are plugged in when you install the APO, and at minimum make sure that your devices are plugged in when you start the configurator app for the first time. You can see here all these playback devices are listed. However, if you click on the configurator app, select OK, you can see that my Bluetooth speaker is not selected. It's because I went ahead and I reinstalled the program and intentionally left off the Bluetooth speakers just so that I can provide you with an example. If you set up your audio devices like we did in the beginning of the video, and you purchase a new Bluetooth speaker or some other new device that you attach to your computer, you will have to open the configurator app and then select these, and then of course restart your computer. And one final note, and that is when you create those folders like this, I have the equalizer APO in one folder, and I label that as first, and then equalizer graphic user interface second. What that's telling me is you'll want to install your equalizer APO first, then you want to install your piece equalizer setup second. So just a suggestion to create a couple folders, and then of course maybe a folder with all of your presets and your kind of like a guide as to how you want to proceed, and some additional information that might help you, because memorizing all of this stuff, if you only use it like maybe once every, who knows, when there's a major Windows update or something to that effect, you might need to have some notes to reference. And also, in this first video I didn't go over this second paragraph. In my next video I'll explain how this second paragraph was where most of my audio issues stemmed from for me. Anyway, I hope that helps you. I can't really think of anything else at this moment. However, if I do, I will include it in future videos. Alright, have a nice one.